This time on the 60-second He-Man reviews, it's the power of the good and the way of the magic. And if it sounds like I'm not super excited about that title, well, you guessed it, because the plot of this episode is that Skeletor and the mutants attack a friendly planet of Primus and are stopped by the Galactic Guardians. Yes, literally. This episode had the most vanilla plot summary that I have ever had to do. Let's get on with it. Now first, the positives. I actually like the gliders on the Terra Claws. BMO cameos in this episode, and it's actually pretty helpful. Also, I like the way He-Man dupes the mutants into shooting at the mothership. This catch web inside the Dome City is pretty funny. And although it's not much, I do think Flipshot adds a little bit of comic energy to the mix. And the ending where He-Man just slingshots the bad guys out of the city is super cartoony, but honestly, it is one of the funniest parts of the episode. The animation for this episode is very hit and miss. It spikes up during the combat scenes, but for the rest of the time, it's kind of whatever. Then the negatives. Flog has lost his brain again. Sabrian's a complete idiot at the start. So, the people from the Dome City send an emergency missile to Primus? What? Another bloody battle burr for some reason. The dialogue in this episode is honestly just hot garbage. And unfortunately, it seems like He-Man yelling has become a bit of a thing in these last couple of episodes. Now seriously, the power of the good and the way of the magic is a really, really weirdly vanilla episode to have this very late in the series. This is the kind of plot I expected from the very beginning of the series, where the mutants were just launching random attacks. In fact, this episode could have easily been at the start of the series if it wasn't for A, BMO just randomly showing up, and B, Skeletor's mullet look. Honestly, for the first half of this episode, I was not very excited about it, but then the silly ending of this one kinda turned me around a little bit to it. I mean, it's not a great episode, but I'll give it 1.5 gray skulls out of 3. Until next time, I have the power, so can you.